Hello my beauties, today we are going to do a head massage. I will show you 5 techniques and let's get started straight away. First of all, we're going to do circles with the fingers all over the head. So we are going to start here. I'm just going to grab your fingers, melt them through the skin, and you want to almost feel like you're moving the skin. So you're not rubbing the skin, you're actually melting through the skin and moving the skin on top of the scalp. This could feel quite tender. It can feel a bit of, pain almost, as the muscles up here get really tight. And this is exactly what we're trying to do to melt this tension away. Just move a little bit down, melt through the skin, and circular movements. So I'm gonna show you, keep going, but I'm showing you on my hand. So we are not rubbing on top of the skin like this. We are moving the skin like this, you see? We are going to just keep moving, do about 10 circles until we feel like the head is covered all around. First, moving down from the center along the hairline down towards the ears. And we are going to go behind the ears, towards the back of the head. And we are going to move up. I'm to the left and to the right of the center of my head. So I'm not just yet doing the center, I'm just to the left and right. You can even see on my head, on my forehead, how I'm moving the skin on top of the scalp rather than rubbing around. And then I'm going to go back again to the very center base of the scalp. And I'm almost interlacing my fingers like this, and I'm kind of doing this movement like that. Over the crown of the head. You don't need any oil for this. Now we are going to do, I'll show you on the forehead how it's going to look like. So you're going to place 4 fingers, one hand in front of the other hand, and we are going to move this way. I'm showing you on the forehead so you know what to do on top of the head. Okay, like this. So you're gonna move here to the hairline. Just one hand moving back, the other hand moving forward. And you have to grab quite strongly onto your skin so that you move the skin and the muscle below forward and back. I'm gonna go towards one side, along the hairline, in the direction of your ears, and then the other way. If you feel like you are slipping too much, if you're on top of your hair, then just kind of work your fingers through your hair so you're grabbing more on top of the, like closer to the skin. Because hair tends to be slippy, so you might end up slipping around instead of being able to grab onto your skin where you can then properly massage the muscle. If your arms get a little bit tired while you're doing this, you can always just pause the video and drop your arms for a moment, take a rest, and then come back to it when you feel ready to continue. So I'm moving a little bit backwards now, and I'm going to repeat the same movement further back. Other side. So as you see, I'm not doing any circular movements here. I'm just rubbing forward and back, moving skin and muscle forward and back in opposite directions. Okay, we'll try to do the same on the back of the head. Behind the ear. Now we are going to use this part of your hand. Not sure what this part is called, but it's basically this little pillow area below your thumb. So we are going to take this, place it just above your temple in the hairline here. This is part of your chewing muscle, so if you're not sure, just squeeze your teeth and you will notice the muscle is gonna tighten up here. You will know exactly where it is. And then you put this area that I told you, this little pillow area here, and we're just going to make circles, but again, not rubbing on top of your skin. You're trying to really melt through the skin. We're gonna move a little bit back and investigate on top of your head where you can feel areas of tension. Tension is normally where you can feel a little bit of tenderness, a little bit of maybe kind of pain. So just go where you feel there is no tenderness, just move through a little bit faster. And where you feel a bit more tenderness, you can stay there a little bit longer. So for me, really this whole like chewing muscle, top of chewing muscle, which goes all the way through here and up. So we are focusing today on, the top of our head and the scalp. We're gonna work on the chewing muscle separately another day, another video. But today for the head massage, for me, and I think for many of us, this is an area that feels really, really tight. Also like here, just go and see where your head needs some love. Now we are going to pull the hair. There is two ways you can do that. You could grab bigger chunks of hair, just go with your fingers in there, grab it, squeeze, almost as if you're trying to make a fist, and that's it. Then come to another area, make a fist, and this is gonna squeeze and pull your hair. You kind of need to go under so you can grab the hair closer to the root, and then you just make a fist with the hair in your hand. I'm gonna do this in the back. Just freestyle a little bit. And then there is another technique that you can do as well, which is just taking smaller strands of hair. You're kind of rolling it like this, twisting, so to say, and then you twist and pull. And here you can then decide if you feel like you want to take smaller strands of hair, or if you want to take bigger chunks. Some people enjoy smaller strands, it feels nicer, and some of you might enjoy taking a bigger chunk of hair, pulling it like this. So again, experiment here a little bit what works for you. Obviously, it's also a question of time. The smaller the strands of hair that you're taking, the longer it's going to take to get through, all of your head. This is our fourth technique. And we have one more, and we will be done with our head massage. This head massage is gonna help to indirectly lift the skin on your face, but also it promotes blood circulation on top of the head, helping with hair growth. I'm gonna come back to this technique again that I really like, just because it's also a very fast way of getting through your head. So definitely that one is the one to choose if you are tight on time. And then the last technique is really nice. You're just basically gonna run with your fingers through your hair like this. You can almost scratch with your nails a little bit. Just bringing it all to the center. And with this, we finish our head massage. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon.